Norwegians are obsessed with trolls. You can find them everywhere, in their stores, in their houses, in their backyards, in the forest. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that they're real, but I know that they're obsessed with them. This is Nissa. I found him at the dump behind my house. I'd never had trouble with trolls, but after discovering he had taken up residence inside a mud pile, I had to follow him and see what kind of disturbances he made. Unfortunately, he saw me the first time I followed him, spit on my camera, and scurried away. So I followed him back to his forest home, despite his many veiled threats on my life and the fact he looked a bit like a fetus mixed with Mothman. I also stopped for this toadstool. After many a time seeing me, he eventually climbed up into his little crudely made hut and decided to make contact with me. It took a very long time as he was afraid, like a feral cat, and also he didn't really seem to understand how to get down from his little home, leading me to believe this maybe wasn't actually his home. But he did get down, and he sprinted away immediately, beckoning for me to follow. Little did I know I was about to witness his real home, and since then, I've seen him about 4 times going about his business. By showing me his food preparing process, he let me know a little bit more about how he lives, and I think we're starting to become friends, though it's quite volatile. His English is broken, and over our dinner, he told me enough to get it through, he mentioned enough to know that he thinks he looks a bit like Jaime Lannister from Game of Thrones. On a more sour note, he has a problem with stealing and is therefore disliked by most everybody in the forest. He's unstable and tries to fight anyone and everyone, not excluding myself. This, I hate to say, was his downfall. He was the giant of the forest, but his cockiness had gotten the best of him. This was the last time I'd seen him before I found his remains, devoured by a badger, mangled and destroyed. Thank you.